My commissions is some like referrals I paid out just for people, and I also have a company that sends me leads. I wouldn't say it's a lead generation company because they just give me the calls and I just pay them a certain amount, and I pay the majority of it to them. It was like 189. What is good, my good people? My name is Martin. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and crash the notification bell. Stay up to date with everything I got going on. So today I got a special treat for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my income from last month. I put everything into an income statement. I'm not a licensed accountant, or I don't claim to be, but I do know a little bit about this, a little bit. But that's how I kind of keep track of everything, what I got coming in, what I got going out. I hope this is informative to you, and I hope that if you have a business or you're thinking about starting a business, you decide to do this and really push your business forward, because it's a really important thing to do, just so you can see where you at financially and how healthy you are and how much you're growing or how much you're you're not growing. But yeah, man, today, man, we just got our first touch of snow. It's about to start, but we still gonna go though. So let's get it, man. Let's go. All right. Hope you guys can see all right. So this is my income statement from October of 2019. So I'm recording this in November 19, so it's last month. Now, a little disclaimer to everybody watching. And you will see as I break down the revenue, break down the expenses. Listen, man, this is a business. I told you guys last year I made $250K in business. That does not mean I personally made that. It's a lot of expenses that's involved with this. I have trucks, I have gas, I have dump fees, a little more items that I didn't add on here, but just miscellaneous things. So I want you guys to come in here. If you want to start a business or a dumpster rental business, I want you to come in with the mindset that I want my business to make money. Money will come to you, but first, you want to build something, and then you reap the rewards later. That's just what it is. Not saying you can't make money initially, but definitely come in with the mindset that I'm gonna put the work in, and then I'll get paid when my business is strong and functioning and I got my systems in order. But that's enough of that, but let's get started. All right, so yeah, this is my income statement. I'm just gonna go down the line and show you guys what I did last month. So my gross sales for last month was $16,384.72. Now I got this number from my bank statement and also from my PayPal statement. My PayPal, I have the all the credit card processing stuff like that I have going to a different account, so that is just that one combined, and that's just the gross of what I made. So this is what I made before any expenses was taken out for cost of doing business. And actually last year I did a lot better. And the reason why this number is a lot lower from, not a lot lower, but a few thousand lower from last year is because, beginning of this year when I started even doing the YouTube, I just stopped carrying heavy loads. I don't carry any concrete, any dirt, any shingles. Last year around this time, I was kind of doing that. I was getting a lot more business last month. And ever since I stopped, I turned down probably 20% of my customers. Just because I can't haul that stuff, and I made up for it as I go down to this income statement. I made up for it in other areas, but I did take a hit just because I stopped doing the heavier loads. But it saved me a lot of money from dump fees is not as high as they were. Truck maintenance, because that stuff can just tear your truck up after so long driving on the highway. With really just over 2 tons, man, it's just too much. So yeah, so that's the revenue, and that's gross. That is not net, just for you guys wanting to wonder. So yeah, let's go down to the expenses. So I'm starting on my dump. My dump fees is one of my most highest expenses. I did about $1,400 last month in dump fees, and that's really low because, as I said, I'm kind of going more towards the household items, which is like, just trash and stuff. So I can rent a dumpster out for $270 and only pay, with household items, I only pay about $25 to $30 to dump it. So, you do that over time, man, that stuff, I saved a lot of money with that, and I'm still getting the same amount of money I was getting just about with doing heavier loads. But of course, I'm not doing a heavier load, so I'm missing out on those dumps. But it's saving me a lot in dump fees, as I said. So my tire repairs, this is varies. I'm usually between $300 to $500 a month in tire repairs. I mean, it's just a lot. I go through a lot of tires. I got a lot of dumpsters, and when you go into the dump, as you see, if you start this business, it's a lot of nails, it's a lot of construction debris. So you're gonna have tire issues. I don't care, what kind of tires you got, you're gonna have tire issues, and you're gonna have to, come out of that, it's gonna come out your pockets a little bit. I pay $470 for my truck. My truck payment is $470 a month. Pretty self-explanatory. My wages, now another disclaimer, I am not an accountant, I'm not a professional accountant, so this is not advice. This is information and advice I got from my accountant, and he told me basically to, so I pay myself $50 a week. And I do this just so it's good, when you go to file taxes, that you're paying yourself something, even if it's not a lot. And I just stack that up. I just let that stack in a checking account that I never really see. But I just do that, for tax return, and you can get something back once you do your write-offs, just to show that I'm paying myself something, but I'm actually not really making money personally. But I do got the business, so I got access to capital. But personally, I don't have a $100,000 salary as of now, but that's like I said, go to your accountant and get information on that. Don't just take my word for it. Definitely get some other ears and on this topic. So my commissions is something like referrals I paid out just for people, and I also have a company that sends me leads. I wouldn't say it's a lead generation company because they just give me the calls and I just pay them a certain amount. And I paid the majority of it to them. It was like $189 for that particular company. So that's a big bulk of it. I actually don't really use them that much because a lot of their leads be a little bit too far from me. So I told them to, put me on a different map, and they did. And I don't get as much calls this month and a little bit towards the end. But they're still a good resource. So I spent about that much in commissions. My supplies were $265. And that was for the whole month, and that just includes I had to buy another compressor, so that I had to account for that cost, and I had just regular items. I had to get like another I had to get some saws and stuff like that, some more power drills. I run through a lot of stuff, so just miscellaneous supplies I got $265. My marketing was pretty low last month. I really just focused on Craigslist marketing. I still get a lot of my business from Craigslist, only $5 a day. Sometimes if I see other competitors posting a lot, I'll just post I'll just blow them out. I'll do like, if I see them posting once every day, I'll do like 5 a day. So, $5 a day, I'll probably do about $20 a day and on there if I'm not dominating it. But I didn't really use the click per pay per click on Google. Really, I got just a low budget on there because a lot of the customers haven't been that good lately. But so $400 in my marketing, which I can't up that. If I would have upped my marketing budget, I would have had a higher amount that I was getting. Next is my credit card payments. My credit card payments was $110, and that's how much I paid just for some of the fees that I have and everything like that. And so 110 on there. And then repairs and maintenance. Repairs and maintenance is like oil changes. I had to get some brake work and just other miscellaneous things for my truck, just to keep it running how it should be. We also have gas, and this is one of my second highest expenses. I did about $780. It's typically a little more than that, but I also, like I said, a lot of customers who's too far, I typically charge them a little more. But for some reason, I've been getting blessed. Last month, I got blessed a lot just I was getting like a lot of customers who were really like close to my yard, so gas wasn't too much. Typically gas is a little higher than that, so take that into effect. And then my phone bill, you need your phone. I only pay $100. I wish it was a little lower. I can get it a little lower if I just get on a different plan, but that's what it is right now. So yeah, man. My total expenses for the month of October was $4,627, which is not that bad. And my net operating income was $11,757.72. That's really good, man. Go from, grossing, the 16,384.72, and I was able to net out of that 11,000. And of course that just goes right back into the business. Also, I had other income. I just added just $1,300 just because I had sold a dumpster, and so bringing up to $13,57.72. That number might be off, so I don't think that added that in there. So yeah, that's my income statement for the month of October. So yeah, if you're looking to get into this business, I definitely suggest it. I can't promise that you get these results. It took me a long time to learn the business and just know who to do business with and who not to do business with. Like I said, I might have lost I lost some revenue by not doing any business with people with like concrete and heavier loads, but I saved money on dump fees and a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress when you carrying those heavy loads. It just I don't like how I feel, man. So I cut that out, man, and my business been running very, very smooth since then. So yeah, man, if you haven't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm giving y'all some gems. I never showed anybody this but my accountant. So I hope you guys can subscribe on that note. If you got any questions, man, shoot me an email. I got the new book getting printed up. It's 8 Steps to $1 Million Dumpster Rental Business, coming here very soon. Can't wait to drop that. It's coming very soon. Hopefully we can get it out there to you guys this month. And we got the course coming as well. Appreciate all my new subscribers. And hey, y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all. Hey, peace out.